In December 2022, a rare moment of unity emerged among college football power brokers as they approved a 12-team college football playoff. The format promises a more accessible postseason while preserving the regular season's significance and rewarding conference champions. 5 bids are reserved for conference winners, while 7 others are at-large selections, creating a system that keeps fan bases invested longer into the season. More than 30 teams have realistic playoff hopes this year, showing the initial success of this format. However, this newfound excitement might be short-lived. The playoff format is only locked in for this season and the next, with uncertainty looming beyond 2025. The real concern is how future bids will be allocated. Powerhouses like the SEC, Big Ten, and ESPN will play pivotal roles in shaping the future direction of the playoff, sparking fears of self-serving moves. Next week, Big Ten Commissioner Tony Petitti and SEC boss Greg Sankey will meet to discuss the playoff's future. The two are reportedly cozying up, a worrying sign for other conferences like the Big 12 and ACC. If Petitti and Sankey align too closely, they could turn the playoff into their personal playground, leaving other conferences on the outside looking in. One concerning idea, floated by anonymous sources to ESPN, suggests the SEC and Big Ten could push for a system where each conference gets 4 automatic playoff bids. Such a proposal would be a disaster for fairness. While the SEC and Big Ten are undoubtedly strong, guaranteeing them bids before a game is even played undermines the integrity of the playoff. The beauty of the current 12-team format is its balance between automatic bids and at-large selections. It opens the door for teams from various conferences to compete, spreading hope and excitement across the country. If Petitti and Sankey manipulate the system to benefit their conferences, the entire structure could collapse before it has a chance to thrive. Fans are already showing massive interest in the new format, with huge TV numbers like the 12 million who tuned in to watch Georgia-Alabama. Any attempt to rig the system for the benefit of a few would alienate fans, who are not just emotionally but financially invested in the sport. College football is in high popularity, and the 12-team playoff is a big part of that. If it's tampered with too soon, the sport risks losing the very momentum it's built. In short, as the power brokers meet, there's a growing sense of unease. If those who prioritize their own interests decide the playoff's future, this rare moment of college football brilliance could end before it begins.